Pause for a moment and watch till the end. Because the last lines will give you one simple step that keeps people safe while we wait for facts. Tonight, a loud claim is racing across the internet about Yu Menglong, that banned substances were found in the room where the incident happened, and that this single clue flips the whole case. It sounds shocking. It feels like the missing piece, and that is why the claim spreads so fast. But right now, it is still a claim on a screen. No public office has released proof we can check, no full report has been shared, and no trusted source has shown clear photos, full video, or signed papers to support it. Many fans are hurt and angry, and that is real. They see a fast accident ruling and a story that never felt complete. Now they see this new line and think, this changes everything. Maybe it does, but only if it is true. If we repeat it as fact without hard proof, we can harm people who may be innocent and also make it harder for real truth, whatever it is, to come out. Let us slow down and walk through what we do and do not know. The first posts about banned substances do not point to a public source we can read. They do not link to a full chain of custody for items in that room. They do not name a lab, a test batch, a date, or a case number. Some posts say a closed source or an insider told them. That is not proof. Other posts add heavy words like forced, set up, or planted, but again they do not show full, clear evidence. Strong words are not the same as strong proof. In a tense case, rumor can feel like truth because it fits our fears, but feeling true and being true are two different things. Think also about how this claim changes the lens on Yu Menglong as a person. He was known for a clean image and a kind way with fans. To tie his name to banned items without proof can harm his memory and hurt his family. It can also turn the talk away from steady steps that could bring real answers, like a clear timeline, a full scene log, and open court papers if the case moves that way. Some users point to removed posts and say, see, that proves a cover-up. But posts get removed for many reasons. Platform rules, copyright flags, or the poster pulling it back. A takedown is not proof of guilt. A trending tag is not proof either. When we treat either one as proof, we build a story on sand. Here is a 3-step check that takes 1 minute before you share any new claim. 1. Source. Is there a real, named source or a public document link, not just a friend of a friend? 2. Proof. Is there full video, full documents, or on-record words that can be traced, not a cropped image or a single line of text? 3. Confirmation. Has more than one trusted place checked it and said the same thing? If any step is missing, do not repeat the claim as fact. People's lives, jobs, and mental health depend on this care. Also, be careful with names that get pulled into the storm. Some posts now drag in people close to you, or people who worked with him, and treat them like the case is already solved. That is not fair. If there is a real probe, trained people must do it without a crowd, adding noise and fear. If the shocking claim turns out false, holding back today protects the innocent. If some part is later proven true, we will have firm ground to speak with strength and dates and records we can all read. I know many of you feel that the early ruling of accident came too fast. It is fair to ask for clarity, a full timeline, who entered the room, when cameras worked and when they did not, and what items were logged in and out. Asking for those facts is right, but we help the truth best when we ask for clear steps, not when we fill the gaps with guesses. While we wait, choose words that heal, not harm. Do not post private info. Do not tag family with angry lines. Do not push a claim that says confirmed when it is not. If you want to help, write a calm note asking for a transparent update. Support mental health for those named in posts. Remember that grief can make people share too fast. Be the friend who slows the share button down. If you are still here, thank you for staying to the end. Here is the simple step I promised. Pick one viral post about the banned substances. Claim and trace it back to the first upload. If the trail ends at an unknown account, a rumor page, or a dead link, choose not to share it, and leave one kind line like I will wait for verified updates. That tiny choice reduces harm and keeps the door open for real facts. If this calm approach makes sense to you, give a like to show support for careful updates. Share this with one friend who needs a steady voice tonight. And tell me in the comments how you plan to stop the rumor loop in your own feed. When confirmed details arrive, we will go through them together, step by step, with the dates and sources on screen so you can check them yourself. Until then, stay kind, stay patient, and keep your heart open to truth.